know it's hard, but work on it.
I will with my head or without my head?
Look after me, Yuzuru.
You don't need that anymore. It's like,
Down, one more. There.
just one more. One more? I'm all for you. I'm gonna do that. Do that. That way?
Excuse me.
Take so many pictures. Yeah. Take so many pictures. I think I can. We don't have them. Yeah.
Okay, we are ready to start the press conference for the men. Congratulations, gentlemen. Great competition today. First, I'm going to ask from Yuzuru, what are your thoughts of overall during this weekend?
Honestly, I was fighting for my condition because actually I was so much good before I came here, but honestly I was not good after coming here, so I was little fighting for my condition and my feeling and mentally. So, but you know, yeah, finally I can say I beat myself. And then yeah, it was hard day. It was hard days, but yeah, I think I can say I appreciate to my body.
The morning practice was not the best one for you. Were you nervous after that, before going to the free skate?
Especially for the show program was so bad in my practice, so I was a little nervous for the show program. But you know, I didn't have for the loop for the show program, so I was thinking that's okay. But you know, for the today, actually I found something for the moment for Kalu in this morning. So I didn't get too much nervous for my program, and then I can't say I learned perfectly learned for the Kalu and plateau, but yeah, I didn't fall in the program.
We get back to the Winnie the Poohs later.
Yeah.
Okay, Michal, good skate from you. It was outstanding. Another season best for you and second place in Grand Prix as well. What are your thoughts?
Well, I'm just happy that I finished the program the way I did. It felt really good to perform, even though there was a big mistake at the beginning, which I have no clue what happened, because I usually don't miss triple axels, but I just tried to forget and finish the program the way that I practice every day, and I did that. Once you get on the ice, you just do what you know. That's it.
Great choice of music, I guess we all agree. Are you a big fan of AC/DC?
Yeah, I like rock. Rock and roll. It's music that gives you energy. It doesn't matter what time of the day it is. Every time I listen to it, it brings me up, and I think it helps me a lot, especially at the end of my program.
Junhwan CHA, another third place for you. You must be happy. It was excellent skate also for you today.
Thank you. I'm really happy about my skating today because I competed last week at Skate Canada, and I sorry.
Good time.
Yeah, I competed this week again, and my condition wasn't really good, and like you can see now, I'm coughing, but I had a really big mistake at my beginning of my program, but I really worked hard through until my program finished, and I think I really enjoyed my skating today.
For Yuzuru, we counted that there are not 1,000 Winnie the Poohs, but there are a lot, almost 1,000 of them at the mixed zone. In the Finnish Figure Skating Association, we are wondering what should we do with all the Winnie the Poohs. Would you like to donate them to someone, or are like kids close to you, or maybe to poor people, or to young athletes, or would you have any idea? Obviously, you cannot take them with you.
Okay, so that's a difficult question. So I don't know how to answer, but yeah, I will donate some mascots, but I will bring it too. And maybe some bears going to forest, and then maybe some bears going to some children. I don't know. I actually what can I say? I actually didn't decide to how the way to donate or gifts or bring it, but that's so hard to bring the all mascots bears. So I really appreciate to give to me the old mascot, and then yeah, I I can get the all power and then all hearts and then all support. I can bring all of the power from the fans to the Japan to Toronto too. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, there's a question. Thank you. So this is a question to Yuzuru. Yuzuru, you've shown
You can
today.
speak Japanese, I think.
Ah, not yet. I'm sorry. My question is, you showed us today a unique jump sequence, Plateau Triple Axel. So this is can you explain why you chose this? And it seems pretty consistent too. Can you talk a little bit about that unique combination?
I tried so much time for the Plateau Triple Axel sequence with a hop between a toe and axle. But you know, if I doing hop between a toe and axle, it's not. I think it's getting two jumps. I mean separate. So I was trying to practice with a hop, but it was a little hard. It was little feeling challenge, but you know, when I am fresh, I can feel so much confidence for the Plateau Triple Axel. So honestly, I don't wanna add for the double toe in a second half. I mean, in a combination jumps. So if I doing triple axel for the combination, I can use one with triple sow, and then I can use one more triple toe. So I can skate without doubles. So that's why. 日本語でも言います。まあこのジャンプに関しては世界初とかっていろいろ言われるとは思うんですけれども、まあやっぱり自分の中では GOE がちゃんといい出来としてつかなかったのはすごい残念です。ただ、まあ、このジャンプを入れるきっかけとしては、ダブルジャンプをなくして点数をもっと上げたいっていう思いが強くあったので、これを入れることにしました。ちょっと挑戦的なことであったと思いますし、練習も大変だったんですけど頑張りました。
I have question for all three. For Yuzuru, 元気のいいフィンランドで、グランプリシリーズ初戦初優勝、そして得点も今季世界最高でしたけど、この結果についてどう思いますか？ And for Michal and Jun-hwan, are you working on any new jumps? And how difficult do you think Plateau Triple Axel is?
Can you translate the question first?
Yes. The question to Yuzuru was, Finland is a lucky place for you, and you won with the world best score. How do you feel?
まずグランプリ初戦で1位を取ることが、本当にできなかったので、ジュニアグランプリを除いてできなかったので、まずはそれが嬉しいかなっていうふうに思うのと、まあ完璧な内容ではなかったかもしれないんですけれども、とりあえず全部立った、大きなミスなく、全部、まあ、ショートフリーともに立つことができたっていうのは大きな収穫だと思いますし、もちろん得点とかも、まあ、いろんなこと言われると思うんですけれども、まあ、まずはショートで100点超えることができたのと、まあ、フリーは本当は200超えられるようにしたいなというふうには思ってるんですが、まあ、まず、まあ、ステップとして、抜けがない、こけがないっていうのは大きいかなと思っております。
First of all, I'm really glad I never actually won my first Grand Prix in the season. I never won it, excluding Junior Grand Prix. So I'm so happy and pleased that I won here. And I'm also pleased that I was able to stand on my feet, although not all the jumps were perfect landed, but through the short and the free program, I was on my feet, so I'm very happy about that. About my points, I was pleased that I went over 100 points in the short program, and in the free program, I was aiming for going over the 200. But at least I'm happy that I did not pop any jump or I didn't fall at all.
What was the beginning of the question? I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Well, we've been working on a quad toe, but it's not on the level of consistency as my quad sal, so I'm not gonna put it in the program until it's ready. And for the second part, not to brag, but I do quad sal triple axel in practice. So it's very hard, it's very challenging, especially Yuzu does it in the second half, so I can't imagine doing that. I do it at the beginning of my practice, you know. So when I do quad sal triple axel, I don't do it in the second half, so I can imagine how hard it is to actually do it in the competition in the second half of your program. So I know how hard it is, and I can feel the same way. I can feel how hard the element is, but it's fun. You know, if you can do it, it's amazing feeling. If you can do a quad and then add triple axel right from the landing behind your quad, it feels great. So I'm really happy for you. But next time I might try it.
For me, sorry. For me, I'm trying the quad toe and quad sal, and for me the quad toe is almost new quad for me this season. And last year I was really I was growing up a lot and I was really shaky with my quad sal, so this year I'm trying to make sure the quad sal and the quad toe, make sure it's almost over 80-90% of the jumps, and and the quad toe triple axel, I think it's really hard jumps, and it's really challenging jumps. Yeah. For me, I wanna go little step by step, not go over because yeah.
There's one question here and then here.
This is a question for Yuzu. You've told us, you've shared with us that your free skate is also a tribute to Bashang. If you were to watch today's performance, how would you hope he feels?
I hope they could feel exciting when they are watching. Could I speak Japanese? Thank you. もし見ていてくれて喜んでくれてたら嬉しいなっていうふうに思うのと、あとは昨日のプログラムも、見てくれていたみたいなので、それも嬉しかったなというふうに思ってます。もちろんパーフェクトな演技ではないので、早くこのプログラムで自分が憧れていたようなスケートができるように頑張りたいと思います。
Well, if he was watching my program, I hope that he feels happy and excited. And I know yesterday's program, Johnny was watching it also, and I'm glad that he was watching. And of course, it wasn't exactly perfect programs, so I'm hoping that I can perfect these programs to my ideal form.
And the question is to Yuzuru as well, regarding the free skate, origin. Of course, it is largely based on the program Tribute to Nijinsky. So, and clearly there are some choreography that's from that Plushenko's program. How did you select which choreography from his program to include into your program? And how do you try to make the originality of your own program as well? Could you tell us a little bit more on the choreography? And 日本語で答えてください。
本当はもっと入れたい振り付けがたくさんあってできてないところがたくさん今日はありました。イナバーは、コレオシークレンスの時のイナバーはで、手をいつもとは違って変形させている時とかもあるんですけれども、それは、彼のプログラムのトリビュートをちょっとしたいなというふうに思っててやってるのと、あとは、いろいろあるんですが、見つけていただいたら嬉しいです。あとは見つけていただけるように、またなんだろう、そのクオリティも上げたいなというふうに思います。
どういうふうに自分のオリジナリティをこのプログラム？
オリジナリティは、まず曲自体がちょっと違うので、彼のプログラムとは曲が全然っていうか、曲の構成が違うので、だからそういう点ではオリジナルだと思ってますし、ただその中でオリジナルの中で彼への尊敬とかそういうものが出るプログラムになってたらなというふうに思います。
Actually, there were a lot more to this choreography today that I was not able to show. And for instance, there was a part in my choreo sequence, there was a unipower and I used my arm in an unusual way. That's a tribute to his program. And the rest I want to leave it to the spectators to find what's these elements, what elements are tribute to his original programs. And the follow-up question was, what was your originality? How do you keep your originality? First of all, the editing of the music is a little different. And with my own original program, I'm hoping to just express my admiration to him.
Yes, there's a question here. 羽生選手に質問です。過去にプルシェンコ選手が逆のコンビネーション、トリプルアクセルクワッドトーというのを練習していたかと記憶してるんですが、その可能性はありますでしょうか？ The question is to Yuzuru is in the past if any Prushenko did practice the triple axel and quad toe combination, which is vice versa of today's Yuzuru's performance. So, are there any chance to do that kind of combination?
練習ではできてます。やってます。ただそれを最近やってるかって言われたらやってなくて、本当に2年前とか3年前とかだったと思うんですけど、ただそれをこの今のルールの中で後半に入れる必要性がないっていうか、多分そんなにコンスタントに入れられることができないっていうのが大きな理由として練習する必要はないかなって思ってますし、それが練習できるのであれば、4回転アクセルを練習する方が自分にとっては有意義な時間になるかなと思います。
Actually, I have done it in a practice before, not recently, but probably 2-3 years ago. And within the rules today, I don't think it's necessary to put it in. The combination, especially toward the end of the program, I don't think it will be consistent, and I don't feel it's necessary. I rather practice on the quad axel to put that kind of energy if I have the choice.
Here.
It's a question to all three skaters. With the new format of the free program, where elements are maybe more packed, is it physically or emotionally easier or more difficult to skate? And a side question to Yuzuru, you say you managed to get rid of the doubles in your program. Do you think you could do a program with only triple axels and quadruples?
いやそうですねまず4分になったことについていろんなスケーターに話を聞いているのはやっぱり大変になったよねっていう話はみんなでしています、ただそれによって大変になったからこれを抜くとかあれを抜くっていうことはしたくないと自分は思っているので、ルールがこういうふうになるのであれば自分はそのルールの中で最高の演技を最高の記録をまた取れるように頑張りたいなというふうに思っています。でトリプルを抜かすっていう話なんですけどいや自分の将来として考えたら無理かなとは思ってます。で、もちろん今自分のクラブに、ジュニアのスケーターでスティーブン・ゴーレフっていうのがいるんですけどその子はもう4回転ほぼ全種飛べてますしとても未来があるスケーターなのでそういう意味ではすごく楽しみかなとは思います。
About the 4 minutes programs, I've been speaking with a lot of different skaters, and yes, they are harder. But for me personally, I don't want to leave things out because of that. I will just go for the best possible performance and aiming for the best record possible. And about eliminating triple jumps from my program, realistically speaking, probably not possible in my future. But in my skating clubs, there's a skater called Stephen Olkoff. He already does most of the most of the kind of quad jumps, and I'm really hoping, really looking forward to his future.
Thank you.
Well, about the 4 minutes, I think it's a lot more challenging than having a 4.5 minute program because they took away one jump and took away 30 seconds. Jumps take less than a second to do. So if you do the math, yes, it's much more challenging because you still have to do 7 jumps, you have to do 3 spins, you have to do 2-step sequences. We don't really have that much time to breathe, as opposed to before, it was 4 minutes and 30 seconds. You had one jump more, but you could use 20 seconds of that time to just skate and breathe and get your breath back, you know, especially for the guys that, like last season, they were going for like 5 quads or 6 quads in the program. It's very hard to do that in 4 minutes, I think. And it just makes the program, I think, a little bit more exciting for the audience because all the jumps have to be done a little bit faster, especially in the second half. Like for me, I have all 4 jumps in the second half done in 20 seconds. So I think for the audience, that must be pretty fun to watch, you know, because you're going from one jump to another and you have to somehow make it interesting in between. You can't just go from one side to another with skating, you know, you have to do something to get your second mark. So I think the fact that they took away the 30 seconds and one jump, it made it a lot harder for us, but I think it made it a lot more fun for the audience.
For me, the 4-minute program feels it's like harder, but was I feel fine, but I'm kind of sad about there's less time, so I don't have the more time to do choreography, like to make the program. So I'm kind of sad about that, but yeah, I'm almost same as like 4 minutes and a half, 30 seconds, and then 4 minutes.
Okay, I guess we're done with the press conference. Oh, one more question. That's the last one.
羽生選手にお伺いします。クワッドアクセルへの取り組み状況いかがでしょうか。今シーズン中に入れる予定は終わりですか。The question to Yuzuru HANYU is how his training on quad axel goes and if he plans to do it on competitions during this season.
今シーズン中にはやりたいと思ってます。で、オータムクラシックの前までは結構アクセルの練習をしていて、でオータムクラシックの結果を受けて、今こんなことを練習している場合じゃないなっていうふうに気づかされたっていうのもあって、やっぱり試合で勝たないと意味ないっていうのが自分の中ですごく大きなスケートをやる意味になったので、今はとにかくフリープログラム、ショートプログラムを完璧なクオリティでやることが一番かなと。もちろん4回転アクセルに関しては練習はしたいなというふうには思うんですけれども、とりあえず、近々の状況として、もう再来週にはまた試合があるので、その間には練習はすることはないかなと。でその後ファイナルまでまた滑り込みをしっかりやらなきゃいけないと思うので、それもちょっと無理かなっていうふうに考えると、やれても全日本後かなと考えてます。
Actually, I was practicing my Axel a lot before the Ottoman Classics, but after the result of the Ottoman Classics, I realized I have other priorities, and I want to perfect my both short program and free program, and I feel that as long as I'm competing, the winning is my goal, and that's the most important thing for me. So to be realistic, I have another competition in 2 weeks, and I don't think I will be doing it. I will start practicing during that, and probably not until the finals. So I'm hoping to do it during this season, but probably after the Japanese nationals.
Okay, and this concludes the press conference. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.